Ladies and gents, hello again, Random Gary here, and today I'm going to be doing a little experiment. I've been out ranging, I've been learning my hold over, hold under, that's the point of aim, depending on where you are zeroed, and I've been testing it out on some hard shots. Very difficult to make at times, quite often a very small target on the animal, but I've been doing a little bit of the anatomy stuff. I've been doing lots of practice on the range, and I'm pretty confident that I can take a few hearts today. So I've spotted these deer across these blacktails. I'm gonna hit them with the three. Is it 245? 245, I think it is. Little shot just in front of the elbow, I believe, and boom! It stopped in its tracks. Very happy with that. I don't actually think that colour works for blacktail. I think that's more for whitetail, but yeah, these things happen whenever you've got a memory like mine. I give them a little bleat, because quite often this can actually make them turn around in their tracks even whenever they've been spooked. And I've had a nice call back there. One is sat static, the other two have run off, so I think I'll push in and try to take this animal as well. I find that little bleat excellent, to be honest. I think you get it whenever you just get the game. It's one of the parts there. It's one of the colours I use the most. Extremely effective. And here what we have is that other blacktail, the male, moving across to investigate what the bleat is, and the female's actually coming in depth as well. Now, for anybody who is maybe learning the game, it might be a wise idea to actually mark where that first deer went down, because quite often what you'd end up finding yourself doing is maybe shooting and injuring the next deer. You then track it, and before you know it, you're in a place where you didn't start off at, and it's actually hard to sometimes to retrace your tracks and find that initial deer you shot. So I made a bit of a boo-boo here. I didn't mark it. Gonna aim just a little bit low because it's just underneath the range, so the bullet should fly a little bit high, and again it stops in his track. So I believe I've had two very clean hard shots there. So this is the first deer I took, and I got a little bit lucky there. I actually went through the arm bone, it went through the lung and into the heart. So a nice clean shot. This is the second deer, and I was very lucky in this instance. As you can see, I didn't actually hit any of the lungs, so there is a bit of a risk there whenever aiming for the heart. There is a chance that you may not hit any other major organs. So this is me ramping it up a little bit. I've switched across to a couple of moose. I've seen a load of females, they did have a big size 4 male with them. So I've slowly moved across into this position in the belief that the male is going to join them at some point very soon. For the larger game here, I'm using the 30-06, and there I think I can see that pale shape of the big level 4 male coming through. And he's conveniently stopped behind this bush, thank you. Now with the moose, I find that their hearts hang quite low in their chest. If you're aiming in between the front legs, you need to be aiming quite low down. The heart seems to sink in that chest cavity. And because I cannot see the bottom of that chest, I'm not quite comfortable making the shot from here. I've got wind in my favour. I'm laid down, they cannot see me. I'm in a good level of shrubbery here, so I'm going to just rotate round slightly. Just to the point where I can see the bottom of that chest, and there I have it. I can see it now. And again, it stopped in its tracks. So I'm assuming that's going to be another very accurate hard shot. Now I've already seen the set of antlers this boy's got on him. He's actually quite a nice level 4. Just flatten the ground here before I take my picture. So those of you who haven't seen that before, if you walk around the front of the animal, it will actually flatten down the grass so you can get a better picture. And again, I made a bit of a rookie error here. I didn't switch off the tracks, so I've got those nice glowing tracks in the background of my picture. What a fail. Nice clear sky to take the shot, and nice. So I managed to get the heart and one of the lungs, so he would have been going down anyway. But as you see, you're not guaranteed that double lung if you go for the heart. So whilst it's good when it works, it's not so good on the quick kill bonus if you do not hit the heart. So risk versus reward. And the final one here, I've been stocking in on 2 level 3 moose. One of them is completely surrounded by females. That's the one that's to my front here. I've got one right behind me to the west. He's in a nice open area, but his antlers don't look as good as the level 3 just to my front here. So I'm going to come up and have a look. That's him there. Okay, happy. Just stand up to see if this gives me a better view off his chest, if there's any other big creatures about. He's got spooked anyway. He's a little bit downwind of me, so I'm going to take the shot on this guy here. I'm going to highlight him. 30-06 out again. 75 meter Shiro. Aim a little bit low and squeeze, and down it goes. Happy days. So as you can see, it is extremely effective when it works. However, as you can probably guess, this video was not just of me going around shooting all of these clean kills. I'd probably say I had around about 75% success rate, and actually on the ones that I didn't get the heart, it wasn't always guaranteed to get any points on the clean kill bonus. So ladies, gents, thanks again for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure over the last couple of weeks. I've really enjoyed putting these videos together. If you've liked what you've seen, give me a like. If you think I can do even better, let me know how, and check in once again, and I'll have fresh new content in the very near future. Thanks now. Bye bye.